Setting up camp at the new place. So just down for now, thanks. So Grace is just unloading some fencing stuff that I might need to keep the horses in the paddocks. And so here we are, it's got a lovely water view. Caravan's still up on the stilts at the moment. I'll be dropping that down shortly. Don't know if you can see that pond, it's got beautiful lilies growing on it. So it's very pretty. And then got a view of Mount Jacob. So I'm going to have very nice views from my bedroom. So just started up my Winnowell little stove for the camp. So first firing. So it's starting to get that lovely bit of tarnish looking about it. So this is what it was like to begin with, but as it starts heating up it gets this bronzy looking colour. So it was really easy to start, like I just draws really well. And so even though this morning the wood was slightly damp from the overnight dew, it's still firing really well. So I'll just show you from the little side view. So a nice easy way to have my cuppa in the morning, maybe cooking a bit of brekkie on the stove. I will show you my oven. I'll put that on in a second, get that all nicely heated. So I'll just pause for a minute and then I'll come back with the oven. So here's what the oven looks like. Oops, still has a little bit of stuff inside it. Didn't realise still had the foam in it. So it just sits on top of the stove. See? You can take one piece out if you've got something a bit bigger to bake in there. But that's good for, you know, baking veggies or, you know, a bit of bread. So I've got it all sitting on a drifter stand. So that's a heat stand for stoves. So that keeps it up off the ground, lets a bit of air in under there, keeps it up off the grass so it shouldn't catch anything alight around it. We have slashed the campground. Grace did that the other day. She did a good job just to cut the grass back a bit here because it was like that high. So I'll have to put something down to reduce that growth a bit while I'm camping here. But morning too. Now, although that little handle on the top is hot, I do have some fire graded leather gloves that I can use that if I have to when I'm cooking. But it's only day 2 on the camp and I'm not 100% sure where I've put them yet. I've still got to go through my packing. But this little handle stays cool on your door, so you can open and shut it, and the handle's really cool. So even though I can feel lots of heat here, that's a really good idea, that is. I'm not sure Yep, even that one's not too bad. Although it does come with a little claw handle. I'd say it's so you can draw out the ash from the ash box, but you can also use it to open and close your handles. Not sure how hot that handle will get, because that actually sits fairly close to the box. But anyway, I'm sure I will manage to do that. Be able to shut it again. So again, it's only like 30 seconds since I filmed before, and it's already jumped another 50. That's Fahrenheit. So it was 150 before, and now it's 200. So my glasses aren't very good this morning. I can't. We're nearly up to 100. Is it nearly 100 Celsius, I think. So anyway, it's going good. I'm very impressed. I'm going to like cooking some veggies. Oh, can you imagine just yummy jacketed potatoes and sweet potatoes baked in there? I'm going to really enjoy cooking in this. My daughter decided to ask me yesterday when she was unpacking it. She's saying, "Mum, if you die, can you please put in your will that I get your little cooking stove?" So she's really thinks it's very cute. Okay, just going to cook some eggs. So the pan is actually throwing off quite a good amount of heat. So just the right time to put in some eggs. So see how this goes. Yep, so put in 2 eggs. See how quickly I just cracked them in, and they're going really nicely. I do have a toaster that you put on top of fires. It's a camping toaster. But I'm thinking I'm just going to throw the bread in the pan this morning, so then it will cook at the same time as my eggs. Okay, so put the bread in. I'm not 100% sure how this goes, other than making French toast where the eggs are on the bread, or sometimes I'll butter the bread but cut the center out and put the eggs in the center of the bread and then cook them that way. So I'm assuming it should toast the bread okay. So I've just put the lid on, keep it hot. It's also, this is a type of pan you should be able to cook a cake on it if you know how to do that. I don't, and I don't particularly want to make cake, but I do want to learn how to make some cornbread, so then I will just make my own cornbread while I'm on the trail. So that's one of my goals, is to be able to just buy the raw ingredients and bake on the trail. Anyways, that's fogging up nicely. Okay, I'll see how that goes. So I had brekkie this morning, eggs with chili sauce on toast. So this is the toaster I was talking about before. You put it over the flames and you sit your bread on here. So, but just for me, that was fine. If I just want toast, I'll use that. But I was able to toast it in the pan. So kettle's boiling. Go for now.